So the first thing that we do is we take a rock and we figure out how we're going to break it. So what we're going to use for this rock is just one feather and wedge set with the Rock Demon, the pneumatic splitter. I'm going to just simply drill 1.5 inch hole in the middle of it. I'll paint a dot where we're going to drill. So we're going to just drill this one hole just all the way down. If you go through the bottom, it's fine, but at least have a couple of feet. So the splitters are 2 feet deep, 2 feet long. So here we have rock tool oil, which is very important that you keep the tools oiled at all times, because that's how they keep lubricated and keep running. As long as you keep them oiled, they run for a long time. So just fill that up with the rock tool oil. Put the cap back in. Then we're good to connect the air hose. So this is what we have, we call a whip check. So that's like a safety cable that you attach to both the drill and the hose in case of the air hose coming undone and coming off. It doesn't fly around and cause harm. It could hit you or do some damage. So you want to always have whip checks on. So you just push and twist and lock it. And that's all you got to do. It's very simple. So to explain the drill, this is your throttle. All the way down is full throttle. Anywhere in between is partially on, or all the way up is off. And if you go all the way back, it actually doesn't drill, but it blows air through to the bottom of the hole, which cleans out all the rock chips and debris and helps you pull the drill out if you happen to get it stuck. So we'll start there with it off. So here we have a bit which is called a button bit. It's carbide teeth, and it's called 1.5 inch by R25 bit. The R25 means rope thread, which is this style of thread, which I really love because it's easy to get off and on. Keep in mind it's reverse thread, so you turn it the opposite way of what you're used to, but it simply screws on nice and easy like that. And then you just insert the steel into the drill. The way these are designed is you can have all different lengths of steel. So if you have a short, distance between the rock and maybe you're in a basement and you have a short ceiling height, you can use a 1 foot steel. Our most common ones are a 2 foot steel, but then they also go 3 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot, 6 foot. So the way it works is you drill the short holes first, and then you switch. You take the drill out, you take the bit off, and you put a longer steel in, and so on and so on. Keep repeating it. So you'll see here is a hex shaft. So with this rod is called the 7/8 by 4 1/4. This is the top head of the drill steel, and the bottom, as I said, was the R25 thread. So you screw on your bit, take the shaft, put it in the bottom of the drill. Put it in all the way, flip the handle up, and then you'll see it's spring loaded, so you just pop the handle all the way over, and there you go, it's ready to go. So now we're going to fire up the compressor. Brian has his foot there behind the bit. That's to keep the bit from sliding down the rock. It gives it a bit of stop there so the bit can have a chance to get a bite into the rock. Once it starts drilling, it gets hit a bit, it'll